Hello and welcome back. This is Insti and I'm continuing playing Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. For some reason, we started in a different place than I left. We were on the harbor, or pier, and now we are here. Well, that's neither here nor there. Oh, when I was reloading in, I think I said in one of the earlier episodes that, well, at least it's not that hard. Lockpicking is not that hard as it was in Still Life. I'm fairly certain I said Still Life 2, what I meant is 1. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Who is a jewel seller A? Well, we'll find out, but I can't change clothes here. Why am I not allowed to do that? Harbor Master Office, New Orleans, Port, and what do we have here? Oh, missing, Suntao, 34, last seen in Chinatown, New Orleans Sheriff's Department. So we have a missing person case, I mean.
Our ship leaves tomorrow morning. No room for sightseeing then.
Even more missing.
More people missing here too.
Okay, and what is this? Fine gemstone auction sale. Loopholes. Unique.
Black opals being auctioned at the banking house of E.W. Gray.
Okay. Right. Newsstand. Ooh, I love the scenery. It definitely feels hot and humid. So where exactly we are? We are somewhere around here. So there's the train. So if I go a little bit forward, I should find our boat. Maybe. I want to go a little look-see around the place and see what I can find. So can I not? You can't change your clothes. Well, that's too bad. Oh, hello, Doc. You okay?
Black opals being auctioned at the banking house of E.W. Gray.
No.
Black opals being auctioned at the banking house of E.W. Gray.
Thank you, Sherlock. Thank you, but I can't pet the dog. If I have to keep a minus for this game, we should be able to pet the dog at least. Maybe even cats. But at least the dogs. Hello? Yes, when we last left, we were here, and our stuff went, well, not good.
Ah, not an auspicious start, is it? Never mind, I'll handle it. You go on ahead.
Well,
it's fine, it's fine. I'll just put everything back. Where are the socks?
Right. So no changing the clothes. Nymph of Louisiana. Let's go and see what if we can see anything in there. I agree. The second one is right. The first one is no way. Well. A saloon. Can I check anything? My, those are big seagulls. Well-fed seagulls, yes. Stop flapping about. Fortunately, they are quite docile. At least there's that. Okay, let's see if we can go aboard the Nymph of Louisiana. Hello.
Where you at, gentlemen? Here to enjoy yourselves? Come on, don't be shy. We have something for everyone.
Let's see. Missing person poster, yes. Can we ask about this?
Why not start with a drink and see where things take you?
Probably not where I want to be at the moment. So, yes, let's go see around the house. I could make like so. That seems like a good idea at the moment. I might as well run a little bit to get the blood pumping, and okay, we can't go there. Suddenly I feel Red Dead Redemption 2 for some reason. I don't know why. This does give the vibes. New Orleans Star. And Harbor Master Office, yes. We have a horsey over there, a statue, which we will go and check out. Again, I didn't activate the hotspot search, which probably would make things a bit easier overall. But let's go with the Master Sleuth, because we started. Can I go up? No, unfortunately no. Ooh. Definitely more spacious feeling than the original, although we can't go everywhere, but this feels much more open, yes. Police department, well. Union Station. Let's check the statue if we can. No, we can't, unfortunately. Good day. Tobacco. Now I just need to find a poker table and play a few hours of poker. Pawn shop. Loan, buy and sell. Antiquities and fine
It's
art.
like someone's nightmare.
Yes, it does, doesn't it? Again, find gemstones, auction sale, yes. They're everywhere, so I guess it's a huge deal then. We probably want to go there. Well, there's the banking house. Wasn't that the one we were looking for? Yes, so we don't need to find it because we already know where it is. Well, I might as well go... Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. You just materialized. The banking house is right over there. This is blocked. And what is this? Attorney at law. Do you know your right? Do you know you have rights? Constitution says you do. What do we have? Any size for every foot. Oh, shoes. Well, that makes sense. But anyways, we know where we need to go. But before that, I'll go and check around the area and see if there's something more we can do in here. Who would have guessed? A Chinatown? It would definitely seem like it. Oh, that's a fish. And there's a cat. Oh. Ah, Blackwood Marsh Ash Canning Factory, the Kiss of the Sea, Sinking City poster. I think there was some similar posters. Oakmont Line. Oakmont. That sounds also a bit familiar. I think that has been mentioned in either one of the Hulu games or somewhere else. But yes, definitely familiar. Women work, women vote. Okay, I didn't know we... The bank holds an auction. The banking house of E.W. Gray will be hosting a closed auction of black opals. The bank doesn't disclose the origin of the rare stones. However, the banker, Ms. Zoe Clemens, has confirmed the authenticity of each stone. Nice. That was... It just... Oh, Barnaby's hidden gems. Barnaby. I don't think we can enter. No. Definitely. Ladies. Ooh, this is a dark area. And crawl to you. Okay, so we are here. Okay. Again, I'll take a little Massachusetts dirigible airships. A flight into the future. State property, of course. Please, at least. White Ship Line Shipping Company. Gun store, can I enter? Probably not. Unfortunately, no. Yeah, my first order of business. So we are back. Ooh, this looks interesting. So this is where we went over there. Yeah. Okay. Anything in here? Why do I feel like I'm trying to find some treasures? But nothing really caught my eye. Giddy Gator Bar. Oh, I hope the gators are giddy. Ooh. Creole Quarter, yes. Right, there's the alligators, probably somewhere around here. Hopefully they won't eat me. With my light, they will. So the gator bar is over there. Can we go over here? We can. How far do I want to go? What is that? Viridian Ale. Belachi breweries. Keep yourself afloat. Amazing Alonso. Unfortunately, it seems we can't enter. At least not from here. No. We really can't enter the Giddy Gator Bar. At least not for now. Ah, you killed a bird. I'm taking. Ooh. Now this is moist and humid, I would say. Fisherman's Quarter, yeah. Yes. I have a feeling we will come here later. Can we check anything from here? Nope. Oh. Ah. There's at least one gator over there. And there. Unfortunately, I don't think I can go and check them closer. I would try that if I could. Hello, Piggy. Yes, same to you. This door won't open. It would definitely seem. So basically what I did, I came from here, I checked those. I've been around here, that's the Fisherman Quarter. I have been Well, not completely everywhere, but almost everywhere, I would think. Hello, horsey. I might as well check this area, but I'm starting to feel that we need to go to the back. Ooh, this is a dark area. Ugh. I imagine the smell would be nice. Think about it, hot and humid, and the carcass is just hanging there. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. Grand Duchess, Rachel Berend, Chopin. Ah, piano. Can I get it? Nope. So, I think we can actually just go... Let's activate this, and we might as well ask for the sake of it. Hello, good sir, could you help me?
May I ask for your assistance?
Oh, I've heard talk.
The bank can be found on the street up from the port on the left side of the Harbour Master building, opposite Chinatown. Thank you, because we got the points for that. Now. So we might as well go to the banking house. Now. Might as well make save. Again, I don't think anything horrible happens at the moment, but just to be certain, yes. Let's check this area. Ooh, there's a save. Interesting. Unfortunately, I can't open it.
Mr. Frank Barnaby, right? Auction's about to start.
Okay. Myopia squints. So that's why he probably thinks I am Barnaby. Hidden tabloid newspaper. Abe Lincoln alive. Sandwich. The guard at the bank is real character, storing a sandwich in his pocket. And to save time while reading Abe Lincoln's Alive makes him a critical thinker who questions everything, even the truth. Myopia is a result of constant reading to the detriment of one's health. The guard at the bank is a real character, storing a sandwich in his pocket while reading Abe Lincoln Alive makes the guard a paranoid fool with a bad taste. Besides, the man has... Besides that man... I'll go with the... Oh no. Let's go with the critical thinker. I don't think there's any difference with this, but let's go with this. So we accept that, and sure, I am Frank Barnaby.
In the flesh. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Well, hold up. Written invitation first.
can I present another piece of identification?
Nope. That's why we send the invitation.
Well, obviously, Watson, is that you?
Holmes, over here. Any luck?
None. They're holding an auction, invitation only. The good news is, I know who might have one. We need to find Mr. Barnaby.
Who?
Frank Barnaby, most likely a local.
And do you think Mr. Barnaby will be happy to share his invitation?
Let us first find him, then we can see if he is the generous type.
Wait a minute, what is over there? Dragon the Grim Reaper wanted. Dragon the Grim Reaper for necromancy, kidnapping, and attempted murder. Reward $200 and the sheriff's personal gratitude.
Look, Watson, what have we here? A local crime star.
A star? You have a strange way with words. Frankly, we have more pressing matters.
I'm not going after these troublemakers, but the posters will add nicely to my collection of criminal profiles. I read a study that suggests facial features can determine a person's tendency towards cruelty or deviant behavior.
Well, you can't stop progress.
Okay, so what can we do with that? So this is the wanted posters. There are wanted posters of criminals around New Orleans. Getting 10 of them will be quite enough to improve Sherlock's collection of criminal profiles. Well, let's pin this, and I might as well do that. So let's see if I can find them. Will that be as one? Because we know where the Barnaby resides. So...
How marvelous, Holmes. A city within a city.
Indeed, those lanterns are delightful. It is as though we have been transported to the Orient itself.
Chinese cuisine. Can't even pronounce things today. What is new there? There's one. Wonder, Stan Lord Smith for piracy. Reward as much as gold as the one that waits. So basically what you should do is catch him, put him in the cellar and feed him to get him chubbier, then you get more. Now that's an idea. Okay. What is that? Deep Shore's Soup Kitchen. All welcome. Oh, well, that was a bit lucky. Tabik Sweet Roll Adjudicator. Wanted Tabik Sweet Roll Adjudicator for stealing 20 oranges and packet of nuts. 3 fine horses. Oh, nice. Marvelous. Someone took your sweet roll. No lollygagging. I know. Washing soap. Okay. Fortunately, they should be easy. Oh, there might be one. Ryan Gazebo Kelly for stealing an overcoat, a pair of socks, and a boot. Lifetime supply of beer. Not a bad idea. If you don't drink yourself, you can sell it. Now the question is, where else there might be... Can I change my clothing now? No. Because I would definitely want to see what my new clothes that I have been unlocking are. But alas, no. We can't do that, at least yet. Had I... Oh, there's the poster. Well, that was lucky. Liam Shanshan Clayton for mass poisoning during the Christmas soiree. $600 and Congressional Gold Medal. Well, he's a shunny personality. I believe that has been one hell of a soiree. Did I came from there?
This place. There's a Spartan charm, does it not?
It does. My soul will always yearn for London's gloom, but it reminds me of Cordona in a nice way.
Good. Xatuksu Aranda Rafa for conspiracy to commit tax fraud via necromancy. 10 acres of land and a farm. I have a funny feeling that a few of these, or all of them, are part of the kickstarting thingy, but I might as well check those because I get the points and I can unlock the bonus thingies. Plus, it's a quest I have in my list, so I might as well do it. By the way, how many I do have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 is needed? Or is needed? Oh, that was just a.
Yeah, I did.
That was just a window. Maybe one is somewhere over there. Let's go check this area first. Well, there's no poster over there. Can I see from here? Let's hope there's no posters behind that building over there. Okay. There. Brian Tambler Matucci, for the dismemberment of 13 people, reward $10,000. So if my calculations are correct, 3 more. 3 more. Oh, I think that is one of those. And what is that? Cinque Panini, Giovanni. We can feed everyone. Harold the Dr. Gausler for breaking into jail to socialize with co-hosts and colleagues. Reward $10 and a fine hat. I'll keep the money, I'll take the hat. So, what do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 more. Two more. Hopefully I find them quickly. And check these areas. No. What are you carrying? A projector? Unfortunately, no wanted posters whatsoever. Other shop. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to run on you. I'm just trying to find wanted posters. Maybe. Wait. Donald the Wet Bandit MacLeod. For assaulting relatives with a raw chicken. $5 and a pair of shoes. I'm getting new clothing with this, apparently. There's that shop I'm looking for. Maybe, sorry, Watson. Maybe it's on this road. Okay, one more. Where are you? Don't make me hunt you. Well, you are making me hunt you, but why it's always the last one? Indicator. Did I check this area? I did, because there was one over here. So what about over this road? No, that's not a wanted poster. Neither is that, so I have checked those. If I would be a wanted poster, where would I be? Where I haven't been. Basically, it could be somewhere over here, but it's too dark. It's so hard to see. I can't really see anything. So I probably need to go and check that harbor area. As it might be somewhere over here where I didn't check. Wait, what was over there? No, that wasn't. That would have been sneaky one. Seriously, where is the last one? I guess it's not over there, but where would it be? With my luck, I'll probably ran past it a couple of times already. So I'm missing one. Let's see. 2, 3, and 9. There was one over there. Maybe I should check the outside of this. No. Oh, horsey. So, nothing in here. One was over there. Well, this is awkward. Okay, I'm gonna pause it. I'll go and find it. Well, of course, it's the last place where I look. And now I see it plain as a day. Jennifer, Black Widow, Bridget, for baking and selling pies with human meat.
This will be enough for my collection.
As long as you don't hang those ugly faces up at Baker Street.
Purple waistcoat, the doomed folk. Okay, so we're done with that. Now let's go back to the main course. Frank Barnaby. At least. Oh, there's the cat, yes. At least he's much easier to find. Well, at least his shop is. I think it's through here. And there we have it. Well, we can ask about... Could you tell me where's Frank Barnaby?
Is this familiar to you?
I'm bone tired, but yeah, I'll help you.
The locals say that he owns a shop in Chinatown called Barnaby's Hidden Gems. Yes, because it's right over there. But where is Barnaby?
Locked. No one's here.
The shop is closed.
Locked. No one's here.
Then what now? Do I have... Who is the jewel seller A? Who is... Well, not yet. So, if I would be a Barnaby, where I would be?
Is this familiar to you?
I'm sorry. You should search for answers somewhere else.
America, Holmes. I never thought I should be so lucky as to visit.
Well, yes. Can we... Ah.
Rather unassuming for a jewelry store.
Damn, he at it again. Barnaby still owes you. If he can't pay in greenbacks, he'll pay in blood.
Right, so what did you just say? Let's try again.
Is this familiar to you?
I'm bone tired, but yeah, I'll help you.
Two gentlemen say that Barnaby owes them money. He is a known alcoholic and is currently getting drunk at a local bar called the Giddy Gator in Creole Quarter. He can be recognized by a yellow hat and a green jacket. Unfortunately, it should be quite close by. Do I need to... Well, he should be right over here then. Maybe. Maybe he's passed out over there, or maybe he's inside. I think we found him. Oh, whoa, Watson. What's that all about? Fisk Brenvin. Mr. Macuson's finest old Oakmont fish vodka. Ah, that's where the Oakmont, yes. Carnival and Mardi Gras in New Orleans.
Barnaby, unconscious but with his eyes open.
Yes, Mr. Barnaby, the banking house of E.W. Gray invites you to participate in a closed auction. We are pleased to present our selection of rare and extraordinary black opals for sale. Please contact our employee to receive more information. We strongly urge to wear the cleanest suit you have and be sober. One more unacceptable incident and we will exclude you from our list of buyers. Okay, can we take his clothing? Maybe not. There's the hat.
Look, Watson, the two of you are just alike.
Oh, great. So I look like a haggard alcoholic.
Eureka!
What have you got?
An idea. First, we'll need Mr. Barnaby's clothes.
Okay, let's take them. We have...
Holmes.
Watson, time is of the essence. You will go to the bank, not as yourself, but as Frank Barnaby.
Holmes, we look nothing alike.
The hat and coat will do the heavy lifting. Just stay cool, play the part, and no one will notice the difference. Trust me.
Holmes, must we really indulge in this farce?
It worked in Switzerland, didn't it?
Sure, if you redefine the word worked.
It worked. Pieces of evidence leading New Orleans seems that the kidnappers are using services banking. Yes. You can't change the clothing, no. Do I want to? The bank is closed, but is it that God can let? Okay. Let's try this and let's go and see how it goes.
Where's my cash, Frank? In the bartender's tip jar?
Can I talk to you? Nope. Yeah, that's the problem. Everybody wants their money. What happens if I go over here? Oh, they are gone. Okay, that's good. So nobody, hopefully, don't beat me up.
Where's the money, Barnaby?
I'm sorry.
I'll wait here so as not to arouse suspicion.
Oh, great. Thank you. Thank you for the help. Okay, let's make a save. Again, probably nothing happens, but who knows? In we go. Hello.
Mr. Barnaby.
Right you are. Shop owner.
Right. Your invitation, sir?
Here you go.
You okay, sir? Seem to have the jumps.
I'm in a rush.
Come on in.
Well, that worked. Thank you, good sir. I'll take that off for now.
Heavens, I never seen gems so big.
I simply must have them.
Heavens, the Betsy. Black opal, origin Australia. Weight 40 carats. Rare stone believed to be a piece of a shattered space rock that fell to Earth.
They're so black it's like they absorb light. Rather hypnotic.
Indeed, they are very lovely looking stones. No, I can't take the money, unfortunately. Ooh, nice. Let's go and see what... Can we talk to him?
They're so black it's like they absorb light. Rather hypnotic.
Okay, we can't talk to him. What about you guys? No. Hello, lady? Nope.
Sorry, I'm just dealing with another client's request. Please wait a moment.
What am I supposed... Andreas Larsson? Luke Bugowski?
This might be useful. I'll make a note.
The banking house of E.W. Gray thanks its finest philanthropists, H. Armitage, Dillard, E. Arneson, French Quarter, J. Atkinson, St. Thomas, R. Carter, French Quarter, B. Chambers, Micode, St. S. Clemens, St. Thomas, G. Engel, Fillmore, Miss Hartnett, Farborge, Marini. Probably pronouncing those incorrectly. Sorry about that. J. Howlett, Lakeview. There are 3 A's, maybe. So we have that. None shall pass. Huh. Oh. Let's pin this. So maybe we can now ask about things. Are you busy now?
Morning, sir, and welcome to the E.W. Gray Banking House. The auction will begin shortly. Name's Zoe Clemens, and I'd be delighted to help you.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Clemens. I am Frank Barnaby. I do have some questions, if you don't mind.
About the previous owner.
Forgive my curiosity, but who was the previous owner?
Sir, I ain't at liberty to disclose them details.
Okay.
These gems are rather curious. What can you tell me about them?
These rare beauties are black opals, all the way from Coober Pedy, South Australia. When they catch the light, the dark stone becomes a brilliant rainbow. It's something special.
It sure is. Stolen?
It doesn't say where these stones came from. No provenance, no previous owner. I'm starting to suspect they were illegally procured.
What? We would never. I can assure you these gems were bought from one of New Orleans' most upstanding citizens, a philanthropist no less. If you would like to know more, I could get my manager.
You old dog, Barnaby. Didn't think you'd sober up for the auction. An hour ago, you were 3 sheets to the wind.
Oh, you know, I hold my liquor better than most. And the auction was an important business opportunity.
An important business opportunity. Ha! What have you done with the real Barnaby?
Well, maybe I'm drunker than I thought, mister.
Mister? What's wrong, Frank? You're looking pale. Don't you recognize your old pal, Grub?
Oh. That's not good. Oversized large wool hat. Sheriff Grubb. Golden Revolver Champion, a proud opposer. Ooh. Luxurious textile, cares for appearance. Foolish nails, fashionable and or hates getting dirty. Sheriff Grubb is actually a barking toothless dog. The man attempts to make the impression that he is an important figure in the life of New Orleans. However, he is just a small cog in a governmental machine. In fact, the sheriff feels so uncomfortable and displeased with his role that he tries to compensate with ridiculous tournaments, fashionable looks, and threatening behavior. Fashionable menace. Sheriff Grubb is the law in New Orleans. He is fairly eccentric, looking after his nails, appearance, and image. However, it is just a cover for his true nature as a remorseless and highly powerful individual in the local community who uses his image to distract and disguise his true nature. I may be wrong, but I go with the toothless dog, because if he's as good as he appears to be, he would be posing with some metal. He wouldn't need to. And now we die.
Sorry, Sheriff, but I don't have time for this.
Now, Frank, when I'm talking to you, everything else waits. If I want to talk, you talk. If I say jump, you say off which pier. Do we understand each other?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, while I have you, there's the matter of your outstanding fines. I've been more than reasonable, but I'm afraid the bills come due.
Fines? Right. I'm afraid I don't have anything on me.
That's funny. Ain't you at the auction? I weren't born yesterday, Frank. Now, assault, battery, disorderly conduct, that's serious stuff. You got off easy, but if you don't pay up, things get a whole lot worse.
Look, Sheriff, I'm not actually...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Think careful now, because Frank Barnaby only owes us cash. But fraud, impersonation, that's weasel behavior. And you know what we do to weasels round these parts. Feed 'em to the gators. So, Frank, what's it gonna be?
Here's all I have.
Mighty fine of you. The people of this parish deserve peace. They don't take kindly to visitors. Don't miss that boat tomorrow morning, Doctor.
Well, that did go as well as I had hope. Maybe that was incorrect, but we go with that. No. So, meeting the sheriff. The local sheriff saw through Barnaby's disguise. He insisted on us leaving New Orleans tomorrow morning. At least there is a positive consequence of such failure. There is no sense in wearing Barnaby's silly and smelly outfit anymore. It is time to go back to the boat and change their so as to avoid Barnaby's legacy. Okay, can I talk to anyone?
Help me, please.
I don't want to disappoint you, but I'm clueless.
May I ask you something?
I'm sorry, but I've never heard of that.
I guess we're done then.
Is this familiar to you?
You better ask someone else about that.
Oh, by the way, where we're at it, we could check the bonus content, what we have now. We checked the knife. We have royal garments. Medical kit to, well, reanimate the dead. Ah, Herbert West, reanimator, yes. Sailor uniform. Bohemian, indeed. Is there anything else to do than leave? I guess we can't go there and there's no one to talk to, so let's leave. And let's talk to Sherlock.
I told you, Holmes. I told you it was a bad plan. Now we're penniless and wanted criminals.
Hysteria gets us nowhere, Watson. Tell me what happened.
The sheriff saw right through me. He knew who I was from the start. Extorted me for every coin I had.
Bah, all that matters is what you learned about the gems.
I shan't discuss it while still wearing that blighter's clothes. I'm going back to the boat to get changed.
Okay, I guess I need to really go back to the boat. Are you following me? Yes, you are following me. I don't know if it changed the... Well, I don't think the end result would change depending on what I choose for the sheriff. Maybe how we talked, but I don't know. Again, I still think he's more bark than a bite. But of course, as he is a sheriff in town, he has some leverage. So can we change our clothing in here? Or can I? No.
A pox on the crew.
Right. Can't change your clothing here.
You know, I think the look actually compliments you. Why bother changing it?
So where's our stuff now? Do I need to ask?
No. Was that your luggage again? I don't understand. We just got it back in order.
Oh no.
It was like the luggage had legs of its own. Oh, Mr. Pratchett will have my head. How am I gonna fish him out? Anyone got a net? I know how this looks. Twice in one day? What are the chances? I know how this looks. Twice in one day? What are the chances?
Oh, bollocks, now our clothes are in the bloomin' water.
It was like the luggage had legs of its own. Oh, Mr. Pratchett will have my head.
I ain't sure what you did to the sheriff, but it must have been something real hairy to have him chuck your luggage off the pier.
With respect, miss, have we met before?
If you were the real Frank Barnaby, yeah, we would have. But where are my manners? I'm Lucy. And you are?
John. I didn't mean to be rude. I've just had a difficult day, miss.
Well, it's barely noon. And you've already made an enemy in Sheriff Grubb. The man starves his gators just in case someone crosses him. John who?
Watson.
Well, Johnny, if you plan on sticking around, you better change that suit, or Frank's reputation will catch up with you. And then you'll be a John Doe.
Alas, I think one of those gators is currently devouring my spare clothes.
You've got yourself in a fine pickle. All right, come on board the Nymph of Louisiana, and I'll sort you something to wear.
The Nymph? Is that what it sounds like? Why are you helping me?
Well, let's just say you ain't the only one who's had run-ins with the sheriff. Way I see it, this city deserves better. Now quit your stalling and head on over to the Nymph. I'll be in room 6.
This Mr. Barnaby is proving rather useful. Perhaps you're not so different after all.
One more word, Holmes, and I'll hand you over to the sheriff.
Sorry, was that John talking or Frank?
Oh, go annoy someone else while I visit the Nymph.
Okay, so finally we can get aboard on the Nymph. Okay, so it...
Always a pleasure to see you regular, Mr. Barnaby. Welcome home.
Okay. Can we check around?
Do you know anything about this?
No, I've never heard of it. But I can help you with something else.
Thanks for the offer, but no. 1 and 2, what do we have here? Dunwich pear, the only taste that truly satisfies. Oh, Dunwich horror, of course, too. Also, it feels like Mafia 3. I don't know why.
Well, look at you. All dressed up with nowhere to go.
I can't thank you enough. As I was saying, our journey has hardly gone to plan. We seem no closer to finding our missing people than when we left.
Well, if there were anything to know, Champagne'll know it. She's across everything in New Orleans. Look for her in the fisherman's village behind the Creole Quarter.
Thank you again, Lucy. I shall make my way there now.
Good luck, Johnny. Keep out of trouble.
Oh, nice. Can I change? No. So let's go and meet Champagne. Do you know anything about Champagne?
Perhaps you'd like someone new today, Frank. How about Miss Trixie or Joni?
Joni Stubbs.
Forgive me, Watson. The difference is plain as day. What a remarkable transformation from Barnaby.
If we're critiquing wardrobes, Holmes, maybe you can explain why you used to roll just one sleeve up. Did you get bored halfway through?
Joni Stubbs. Ooh, Deadwood. Anyways, no, we can't change our clothes, unfortunately. Let's ask.
May I ask for your assistance?
That's not something I know, sir. Someone else might know more.
Okay, let's go closer. We probably get the information there. More birds. So, I'm curious to see if there's one part in this game which happens in the original. It might be interesting. I will tell it when it happens. And obviously I will tell it if it doesn't happen, but we will see it when it comes. Now. Sir, could you tell me?
Is this familiar to you?
Oh, I've heard talk.
People have said that Champagne leaves the fisherman's quarter in a hut on a boat. She owns 2 dogs. Ah, they change a little bit. But 2 dogs. Well, Let's go and see. I guess we can see it already, right about there.
Could you help me?
No, I not heard about that. Sorry.
I'm gonna die. Gonna die.
Wait, what?
Are you all right, sir?
It'll come again. I will die.
What happened?
The lower of death came to me last night. I know it will come again.
Voodoo?
Let's start from the beginning. My name is Sherlock Holmes. Could you describe last night's events for me?
I'm Cole Seabrook. It was my mom, Brigitte. She came to me in the shape of a giant black rooster. Before that, some hit the wall outside. Then she came in. She took my will and she led me to the water.
Perhaps you were dreaming?
I wish I was. The Great Gator was there. It called me and I couldn't resist, but then the spell broke and I managed to crawl ashore.
Interesting.
I know how it sounds to an outsider, but it was the lower of death and it ain't finished with me.
It's a certain god, if I remember correctly.
You mentioned a lower. What is that exactly?
You outsiders only know one god. But there are many and we call them lowers. And Maman Brigitte is one of them. She's the lower of death and life. She heals the righteous and punishes the guilty.
Why would she punish you?
Did you feel anything apart from fear last night?
Yeah. The signs of Maman's presence, no doubt about it. Everything became blurry, and my mouth was dry, and the light became very bright.
That is something.
Oh, we just got something new to do. Lucy's help, yes. Fisherman in distress. Colsey lives in the edge of the fisherman quarter. Claims that he was visited by the lure of death. Blood vision, dry mouth, and photophobia. Can I check around first?
Oh, no two ways about it.
Maybe there's something I could find from here.
This one is almost odorless. It smells sweet. Interesting. I will take it just in case.
I would love to learn more about these. The healing properties of some herbs are truly amazing, Holmes.
And some are cold ground herbs here.
Oh, sorry. Mix in equal proportions. Goldenrod, strawberry leaves, jasmine flowers. Nope. We already checked this, but I was going to see if there's anything
He
in
dropped
here.
a cup here.
Ah. Bones.
Supper leftovers.
What is that?
It's not a simple tea. A herbal concoction, rather.
Black tea seems not to be very popular here.
So we got something new. No. Okay, we need 2 more.
Some chewing tobacco leaves.
Yes. Ah.
Judging by the facial features, Cole and one of his relatives. With William in Shreveport, 1879. Cheap and strong brew. Some chewing tobacco leaves.
I'll probably need to ask around a little bit.
Are you a good fisherman, Cole?
I wouldn't say so, sir.
So who's the good fisherman? Let's see, can I talk to him about...
Can I ask you a question?
I've heard about that. Let me tell you.
Cole's neighbor saw him that night, and when he left the house, they thought he was drunk. Cole was alone, and no spirits were observed. So what do we need to find from...
At least the weather is on our side.
Yes.
Sir?
I must ask you, did you have a drink last night?
No, sir, I didn't take a sip. It all happened before I went to bed, and I only drink to fall asleep. That's just how it is lately.
Lately. So what has happened?
Hopefully we won't stumble upon the sheriff.
Ah, bird.
We have a feathered friend in the case.
Quadruple small crack. So the bird.
Poor bird crashed against Cole's house.
Both
Damage is recent.
Okay, what else? Cole is not.
Perhaps when this is over, we can try the Louisiana cuisine.
You and food, Watson. You and food. You're
It's quite hot
insatiable.
here, isn't it, Holmes?
Oh, what else do I need to find? Can I talk to Cole a little bit more? Ah!
A feather. Not black, however.
Did you really expect to find the feather of rock here?
I don't know why. Do I need to check anything more?
A feather. Not black, however.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else. Nope. Don't take another feather. I want to talk to him.
Sir?
Yes, boat.
Your boat is wrecked. What happened?
Well, I stumbled over a cypress root.
You'd need some force to cause that damage.
Yeah. And to be really down on your luck.
We have 2 spots, but what else do we need to find? Do we need to go to the Cole's photo? Yellow flowers, recipe. Bunch of green trifoliate leaves, 1.5 to 2.5 inches in diameter. When squeezed, it's possible to.
Do you know anything about this?
No, I not heard about that. Sorry.
So how far I can go? Okay, now I'm outside the
It's quite hot
area.
here, isn't it, Holmes?
Yes,
It's quite hot here, isn't it, Holmes?
So this is.
Excuse me,
No,
just
no,
one
no,
question.
no, no.
No, I not heard about that. Sorry.
Yep. So that's the limit on that side. What about on this side?
Yes, any not very happy with them.
Please.
It's quite hot here, isn't it, Holmes?
Anything in the water? Okay, probably shouldn't go to the water then. Do we have something in here?
It's quite hot here, isn't it, Holmes?
No, no, thank you.
We have a feathered friend in the case.
Yes, we know. What's in here?
I'm cursed, sir.
No, you're not. Okay, what am I missing at the moment? We have that feather over there. Yeah, it's still the feather. Maybe I need to go and make some.
It's quite hot here, isn't it, Holmes?
Now open this. No. Okay, let's start with this. We have just 2 choices. Nope, nope. I want to change this, so... Maybe a rooster. Ah. So we have this. But what else I'm missing at the moment? We have that bird over here hitting. I need 2 more. Oh, do I need to... the footprints. There's handprint. What is happening? There's handprints and footprints. What am I missing at the moment? This is a bit...
There's nothing you can do about it.
Front of the boat is broken. He didn't drink. Can I pin this and ask about this?
Death is hanging over me.
Can I ask someone else about this photo?
Can I ask you a question?
No, I not heard about that. Sorry.
The basic idea is, what am I missing? I'm definitely missing some kind of a hotspot here. Because there are foot and handprints, and then there's the feather. If I click here, I get the feather. There's that one.
Feather.
Not black.
Not black, however.
Yes. Am I missing some kind of point here? No, I don't have this.
There are too many imprints here. It's hard to say where he did or didn't go.
Yes, see, I was missing a point. Okay, so now we have something happening here. Let's try with this. Oh, no, wrong button. So, can I... now I can interact with this. Okay. Unsteady, he was unstable.
More boot prints here.
Handprint crawled. So what happened? Crawled. Maybe. Let's see if this works now. Nope. What is... Let's try this. Nope. Okay, let's drop the chicken altogether. Yep.
Cole was having dinner. He was alone. The herbal decoction started to affect him. He became dizzy and dropped the cup. Hallucinations and stimulation brought him outside. He could have drowned if not for the sobering effects of the cold water.
Okay, can we... What was the... Was alone in his house. Suddenly he developed a failed meeting with the spirit. He developed symptoms of insanity, and his confused mind created hallucination of spirits who confronted him. While stumbling around, Cole almost drowned in the nearby pond, but the cold water sobered him up and saving him from untimely death. Yeah, the problem was that because I didn't check these footprints, Yeah. Well, we're done with that.
Sir?
The reason for your visions.
Cole, I am sure that you were alone last night. The Lowers were not with you.
Well, what else could you say?
I didn't say that I disbelieve you. I'm wondering about this recipe.
It's just herbal tea. I went to Mr. Samdi and he gave me the recipe to help calm my heart.
Is he a doctor?
He is a voodooist. It was risky, but all I wanted was some sleep.
Where can I find him?
On the side of the church at one of the entrances to the Fisherman's Quarter. Look for a Veve sign, but watch what you say. He has the power of voodoo.
I'll be careful.
Let's go. Let's put this on. Maybe we can ask this helpful guy.
Help me, please.
I've heard about that. Let me tell you.
Thank you. The locals seem to respect Samedi, this Baron Samedi. I think that's one of the laws, maybe. Despite him being a little strange, he helps people with their health problems, can give advice, resolve disputes, and can also remove slander and hexes. Let's go and see what we can find now. Maybe our patient had a wrong mixture. Vivicine. Wait a minute. He can be found at the side of the church at one of the entrances to the fisherman's quarter. Here. Well. Somebody's letter. Dear Mr. Holmes, I knew that when you heard about voodoo you would be immediately skeptical. This world is not what it seems. I find it strange that in your journey you are still in disbelief. I am sorry that I won't be there when you come for me. I would love to help open your eyes. I presume you wanted to ask me about the recipe you found at the Cole's house. Knowing of his tragedy, I told him to brew an infusion from the herbs. The effects of that infusion are solace and mollification. If you don't believe me, read this book. There are the answers that you seek. May the spirits be with you, Mr. Holmes. Summary. P.S. After you find what you are seeking, please return the tome. Some books can do bad things if they fall in the wrong hands. Okay. Anything else? We have the Samadhi's book, yes. Now that is a bit disconcerting. Of course, we can explain this that he already knew we were coming here. Now, what can we do? Some of this letter. There's the book. Now we can. Yellow flowers with pointed leaves. It has yellow flowers in a small and numerous basket, less than an inch diameter, less than an inch, pointed. Elliptical pointed. Yellow. And what is the maybe? Yep. Honestly, single leaf, trifle. Single leaf? Nope. Collect at the tops of the stems in a narrow, erect paniculate. Is there anything else? Maybe palmatelli? Palmatelli? Nope. The last one. I'm sorry, I don't know about anything about flowers. Goldenrod, a perennial herbaceous plant from the Asteraceae family. Goldenrod has strong diuretic effects. It's used for indigestion, rheumatism. It has a general anti-inflammatory property. What? We have something else. A bunch of green trifoliate leaves. Let's check. Bunch of green trifoliate leaves. 1.5 to 2.5 inches. 1.5 to 2.5. Maybe. Smell, sour. Color. Well, we don't have the color. Leaf form. This is trifoliate. This wasn't as easy. Strawberry leaves are an effective remedy to improve appetite and normalize digestive processes. Teas and infusions with strawberry leaves have a positive effect on the work of the heart, help lower blood pressure. They have mild analgesic effect. Okay. And then we have several large white flowers. Color white. 4 to 6 inches. Smell. Pleasant sweet. Leaf form. Well, let's go with this. Jimson weed, also known as devil's snare, is a potent poisonous plant. In case of poisoning, Jimson weed causes dry mouth, speech and swallowing disorders, dilated pupils, impaired near vision, fear of light, delirium, hallucination and agitation. Severe poisoning is characterized by the loss of orientation and sharp mental arousal. Okay, so we know that. Poisoning, yes. Evidence updated. Can I return the book or do I need to? Yes. Let's return the book. And I think he calculated the dosage incorrectly. Let's go.
Sir?
Yep.
Cole, where are these herbs from?
I bought them from Zora. Her stall is at the market near the port.
Okay, now we are going to see the Zora. Can be found on the market near port. So the Jimson weed probably was something that there. Sir, are you okay? I hope you're okay. Okay, Zora, where are you? Well, this seems like a market.
Yeah, I bet Zora would kill her. Did you see Ashley Rush there? Fearsome woman. Yeah, I'm afraid for them Chinese and for anyone who messes with her.
Strawberry leaves. Tobacco leaves. So this was... Oh! Dried goldenrod. Herb merchant.
Could you help me?
I'm bone tired, but yeah, I'll help you.
Zora went to the Chinatown market. She was wanting to start a fight with another herb merchant there. Zora is known for her quarrelsome temper. However, for the last days, she has been unusually aggressive. Whoa, what is going on? Well, let's go to Chinatown. See what we can find from there. Left, obviously. Obviously. Oh. Because here we have...
Are these herbs fresh? And you dare call my products substandard?
Excuse me, are you Zora?
I am. What do you want?
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I have several questions, if you don't mind. I came here because Cole Seabrook mentioned you. Do you know him?
Unfortunately, yeah. He's my late husband's brother.
Ooh.
You are selling herbs, is that right?
Do you want to buy something?
Not really. I wanted to ask if you have the herbs from this list.
Goldenrod, jasmine, strawberry. These are very common. I do sell them same as any other herb merchant.
Jimson?
Have you heard of Jimson weed?
A poisonous plant, but it can help ease the pain if you know how to use it. Some believe you can use it to create a zombie, a will-less slave.
Is that what you wanted for Cole? Or did you sell it accidentally?
Did Cole get what he deserved? The Loas heard my prayers.
So you admit it was on purpose?
I admit there's a higher power maintaining order and justice in this world, and Cole got what he deserved. I'm happy that it happened, but that doesn't mean I'm to blame.
Can I ask what caused such hatred?
The sheriff confiscated all our weapons, and then the disappearance began. William wanted one rifle, just one, to protect us. Cole was too eager to help, and as a result, my Will got a bullet in his chest.
How did Cole explain what took place?
He just walked away as if nothing happened. Cole is the reason I lost my husband, and he should pay for it.
Don't you want to know what really happened?
For me, it's clear. An innocent man would tell everything. Only the guilty remain silent.
Okay. Yeah, I guess there was something behind happening. Yeah, because of the picture. The second man in the photo is William Seabrook, Cole's brother. Cole's brother William died recently. He was trying to retrieve his rifle that the sheriff confiscated earlier. It didn't go well. William got a bullet in his chest.
My day was no bowl of cherries, but you've ruined it completely.
Okay, thank you. So let's go back and ask about it. Fortunately, it's not that far. Well. Okay. Quack. Oink. I don't know. Anyways. Interesting to see what has happened. Cole, tell me something.
Sir?
I've learned about your tragedy, Cole. My condolences.
Zora told you, didn't she?
Can you tell me what happened and why you feel guilty?
My brother died. I'm alive, and William is not. That's why.
Did you see who shot him?
It was the bloody sheriff. I swear I saw him smiling.
So, the plan?
Tell me, what was the plan?
William had to get into the warehouse through the eastern gate, the one not far from the market on the edge of the railroad. I hid behind the barrels. I was on the lookout.
So what went wrong?
William went in, then came back with a rifle. I saw him jump off the crate, and then bang! He was lying there dead.
Okay, and what's next?
What happened next?
My heart stopped. I froze. Then the sheriff yelled, "See if there are more rats." And I woke up. I ran away. I had just one task, and I failed it. And for my mistake, the lower of death will come for me.
Okay. But Charmed, it's a possibility that he shot himself. But I could guess the sheriff could be a shooter also. So, not in the eastern gates of the warehouse near the market. Eastern gates. What are you doing, Jose? Corner closest to the... Oh, there we are. Shoot leaves tobacco.
Shoot tobacco. That's the spot.
I hid behind the barrels. I was on the lookout.
Yes. So where would handprint oil.
An oily handprint. The substance has solidified. I assume that this is cosmoline with which the gun was lubricated.
William went in, then came back with a rifle.
Ah. And this is where the bullet hole went right through.
William was shot here.
I saw him jump off the crane and then bang! He was lying there dead.
The bullet went through him, and based on its velocity and mass, I would say the shooter was no more than 35 or 40 feet away.
So, no, it wasn't an accident.
The sheriff stood here. Cole had no chance to spot him approaching.
That's a terrible choice of position, and it cost his brother his life.
Then the sheriff yelled, "See if there are more rats!" And I woke up.
And what did Cole do?
Yeah, basically, if he was coming from here,
It's quite hot here, isn't it, Holmes?
yeah, he definitely couldn't see the person.
My heart stopped. I froze.
Then you ran.
Cole sought safety in flight.
Now I see why Cole thinks he deserved it. He simply left his brother behind.
He did not have much of an option.
Sad. I think Zora would like to know about this.
Okay. So, let's go back to Zora. Is she back in her stall or not? Yes.
What do you want?
Well, the problem is, technically, and I mean technically, both share blame. Bad positioning, couldn't see, but to be honest, there was nothing he could do after the fact. But he's punishing himself already. So I'll go with the Cole is not to blame, so that there's no ill will between two people. Because after all, yes, Cole and William both made mistakes, but still overall, yeah.
I know you are angry at Cole, but you must know that he is not guilty of your husband's death. I was at the warehouse and I saw it all myself. The sheriff shot William and Cole couldn't prevent it, not even at the cost of his life.
Why did Cole survive then? And how did he return unwounded?
He had no chance of stopping the sheriff, but he found himself unnoticed. All he could do was run or die.
That jackal sheriff. Perhaps you're right. I didn't want to kill Cole. It's just too painful to know that he's still around while my Will's dead.
You can mourn with Cole. Forgive him if you can.
I'll need some time for that.
Because after all, yes, it was the sheriff who actually killed him. The Cole couldn't see him at all where he was. Probably that was a mistake that Will and Cole both did. The guard place is not the best place to be because he couldn't really see. But what happened, Cole couldn't stop. And even if he tried to run towards the sheriff, he would be dead too. So, yeah. In that regard, I would say both were guilty because they made few mistakes, but to be honest, still. So let's go and talk to Cole, and then we meet Champagne, hopefully. tragic story and almost killed both of them.
Sir?
I have good news. No lowers are coming for you. You were poisoned.
What?
Zora sold you Jimson weed instead of jasmine. That was the cause of your hallucination. She wanted revenge.
It doesn't change anything. Look, the lowers were guiding her. I deserved it.
I went to the warehouse and I know what happened. You are not guilty of William's death. You had no chance of stopping the sheriff. Your only choice was to run or die.
That was my purpose as a brother. But I failed William. I'm a coward. I ruined 2 lives in one evening, including Zora's.
I spoke with Zora and she forgives you. Now is the time to forgive yourself.
Thank you, sir. I'll try.
And that's the end of that. And there's no point to sacrifice more people for that. But Lucy's help. Let's go and see the champagne. Finally. We've been so close to it all the time. And there she is. Different kind of a person than in the earlier version. But the dogs are still there.
Tocqueville? Lafayette! Hush now. No offense, Sheriff. Them two don't take kindly to gents. Especially foreigners. How can champagne help you? Trip to the bayou? Feeding a huge crocodile?
Some other time, perhaps. Word has it you know everything that goes on round these parts.
Maybe. Maybe not. What you want to know?
The bank in town recently purchased a valuable collection of gemstones from a wealthy man. What do you know of it?
Sure. I hear everything. This time I tell you for free. Next time, you pay.
Thank you.
May have been 1-2 weeks ago. Rich man's butler sold him some black opals.
And this rich man is?
Don't know his name, only that he from the French Quarter. Folk back in town could take you there. That's all I know. You need a boat? I hire him out for dollars. Or a bottle of you-know-what.
Thank you for the offer and the help.
Yeah, I guess we need a bottle of champagne. That dog fell fast asleep. Hello, good boy. Yeah, bottle of champagne at the moment, because we definitely will need a boat at some point. But now we are going to the French Quarter. That is our let's see. Who is the jewel seller? We need one of these. Blake with philanthropist. Opal trader loses help. No, so what? Wait. What does this say? Maybe this. Yes. Mr. Most likely the jewel seller who stands behind the A in the telegram from Edelweiss Institute is A. Arneson from the French Quarter. Yes. Let's ask people. Oh, we've got a new bonus. Let's check it right away. We have, it has the smell of the sea and old paper at the same time. Cordona. Greetings. We can rotate, yes. And what is this? The oldest and strongest emotion of mankind is fear. Lovely painting. There's even an alligator, crocodile. Anyway. Let's hide these for a while. Oh, yes. Nice moody painting. Now, Aaron A. Aronson. Do you know?
I appreciate your words, sir.
Can you help?
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I've heard about that. Let me tell you.
He's a helpful guy. Passers-by suggest using a cab near the harbour master building to travel to the French Quarter. Thank you, you have been very helpful. Watson, Peterman. And don't be cheap. Anyways, let's get the carriage to the French Quarter, and I think that will be best place to end this episode. Because there will be things to do in the French Quarter if the original game is of a measure. So let's get on the road. Is that something we could use as a transport? Or that? Hello, good sir. You cannot return after leaving. Be sure to finish everything you wanted to do here. Well, we found the wanted posters, and we helped with the Coles law problem. I'm fairly certain we've done everything. And we returned the book for Baron Samedi. So I hope I've done everything. So let's accept.
Got a spot in mind.
French Quarter, and get us there fast.
Oh, nice. Now, can I still... Ah, finally. By the way, wait. We have quite a lot of things to do. We need to ask things. But what did we have new? Ooh, quite a lot. So we have royal garments, so plush you feel like a whole new man. Indeed, so posh. Nurse disguise, give them a taste of their own medicine. Yes. Stylish suit. Suit you, sir. A study in violet. Not for this weather, probably. A sailor uniform, yes. Bohemian, if you got it, flaunt it. Oh, cover for your sea legs and sea arms. Purple waistcoat, no shrinking violet. Okay, this I would say is too hot for this area. I'll probably continue with that. This is a bit, although nice, I'll go with a little office casual detective. Oh, white suit, probably nothing here. This is too heavy, so let's go with this anyways. We have new hats. A magician hat full of rapid drop things. Why did you put it on your head then? And of course, sailor cap. Note, do not get wet. Yes. Well, no hat. No glasses. No, let's keep those away. And we don't need bruises. And we have stylish clothing for Watson. Frank Barnaby disguise and American jacket, courtesy of the courtesan. But let's put him on the little lighter clothing also. Or do we want the American version? Let's keep him as American. Don't look so sullen. It's okay. You look fine. You look fabulous. We have soon a mystery to discover. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time when we finally meet that philanthropist person. And probably can check around his luxurious mansion. This is a very lovely looking area. So, anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.